Senior night, you scored 2 goals, you beat a rival, and you finished second in the conference, so you get the first round bye. What was the best part of tonight for you?
Second place probably. Even though we would wish it to be first place, second place, and a bye and a few extra days to recover is huge this stage of the season. So all the other parts are obviously a plus, but getting the 3 points in the bye was the biggest thing.
To win the conference, you obviously needed help from the other game down in Florida. Were you aware when you came out for the second half that Florida International had won and therefore won the conference title?
I had no clue. So Judson came in, I think, the last 10 minutes, and when it was a couple minutes left, I was standing next to him, so I had to ask him, do you know what the score was? And he told me that FIU won, apparently scored in 86 minutes, so congratulations to them. And yeah.
You get the first goal tonight on a penalty kick, and obviously you prepare for every team, you study goalkeepers. When you line up for a penalty kick, do you change your approach depending on who the goalkeeper is?
You can ask the coaches and the players. I've been telling them for the last week where I was going to go if we got a penalty. So I was already set on my spot, so I knew it already. So I think that's the right way to do it, so you keep calm and just put it in the back of the net.
Tulsa gets the equalizer, and then you responded with your second goal. Walk through that play. What did you see on that play?
So beautiful play down the left side, and some of the runs I've been doing a lot maybe this year is from the late runs into the box, and beautiful jump forward by Bailey, and usually if you put it back where the ball came from, the goalkeeper usually is running the other way, so it's a good place to put it. So yeah, happy with that.
You go to the locker room up 3-1. What did you guys talk about at halftime? What kind of adjustments did you try to make?
Yeah, we know that we're a ball playing team. We love to have the ball, but Tulsa is a team that's incredible with the ball. So we were telling ourselves that we have to be comfortable not having the ball in periods and just sit and become a really good counterattack team as well. So use our strength in the counterattack and don't lose patience. Even though they got a goal, we still be able to stay calm and play the whole 90 minutes.
All right, getting used to Tulsa having the ball. They outshot you 12-4 in the second half.
Yeah.
Obviously very intense. Did you need that kind of a test before you get into the postseason?
It's a good question. We always knew that every time we play Tulsa, it's going to be a very, very tough game. For me, it's one of the best teams in the country. So independent on when in the season, it's always a big test playing as a team like Tulsa. So huge win for us.
You and Brahm and I think Roman were the only seniors who started tonight. You had a lot of freshmen and sophomores out there. At what point this year did you see them really grow up so you don't look at them as young players anymore?
It's a great question as well. I mean, I think as soon as the season started, you kind of like have to grow. In the college season that's so short and so central around like a few months, you have to grow up from the first game. So in the beginning you play games every three days, so you don't really have a choice. And tonight I think it's one of the most mature performances I've ever had all season. So yeah.
Obviously you want to win every time you go out on the field, and so you want the regular season title. But is the first round bye maybe even more important than getting the trophy?
Yeah, I think a lot of the young guys, they really want that ring and that trophy. But for me, right now, it's just being a seed. I think it's huge for us, and also beating such a high-ranked team. If you think after what is going to happen in the conference tournament as well, is huge for us. So there's a lot of things when you play such a good team and you win. There's a lot of good things coming out of it.